Hi, welcome to Trigger Warning. I'm Hayden Hewitt. Tonight, we're going to be talking about LiveLeak.com, about Facebook and Donald Trump, and the fish wars. I'm joined by everyone's favourite fat little Nazi who can't set the fucking system up because he's poorly, Graham Booth.
Hello there.
Hello, you are poorly. I'm going to try and be nice.
I am poorly, and there is a.
That's enough. Yeah. Stop bitching. We're also joined by the lovely Lorraine from Plain Comedy.
Thank you again, Hayden.
And her partner in crime, the bellend Colin Manford. There we go. Plain Comedy, new podcast. We're broadcasting from here in the studio. The links, we'll pop them in the description. I won't do the usual to Graham. They will appear on the screen. No, they'll be all in the description later on. There we go. Let's say hello to a few people before we crack on. We got Paul McCord, Total Utter Nutter, Gorgeous George Bergoni. How you doing, mate? Marky Boy, Last Dance. I noticed before Last Dance that you said you have a LiveLeak mug and it'll be worth millions. I think they're still available for $12.99 on GearPress. Just saying. We'll see what we can work out, though, yeah? Bit of scarcity. Let's see what we do. We got Kenny Ballbag. How you doing, Kenny? How's Mrs. Ballbag? Hopefully you're both well. Cassius Claymore, the Raw Geek. Hello, fella. And the Vapist, Plums. And many more. Aphid Lib. Hello. Bow and Arrow Group. I'll catch up with as many of you as I can as we go. It's moving quite quickly there. You'll also be able to call in later for anything that you'd like to talk about, whether it's what we're talking about now or, you know, whatever else pops into that vacuous empty hole. You call ahead. That's cool. We can do that. Before we get going, got to say, if you are a small business owner here in the UK, do check out accountsdirect.co. Basically, Accounts Direct are the company that help us keep this roof over our heads. They're an excellent accountants and bookkeepers. And if you're in the shit, they'll get you out the shit and they'll help you stay out of the shit. And they will hopefully help you make your business more successful and more profitable. And that'll be fantastic. So that's accountsdirect.co. Graham had to fuck it up tonight, didn't he? When I was on that side earlier, nothing went wrong. Nothing for any of the shows while he was there. Oh, I'm poorly. Oh, I'm so poorly. What the fuck can you do? It's either that or Manford, isn't it? So, yeah, okay. Must pause this screen. That's really fucking throwing me off. The other thing, of course, on Saturday nights at 11 p.m. UK time, the International Pub happens right here on this channel, hosted by Smoke Steve. Do go in there, take a drink, all hang out, get on cam, and swap stories about, I don't know, fucking Depends and Geritol, I think, are the main things they talk about in there. But do get in, have a look at it. You'll enjoy yourself. Whew.
Hayden, before we get started, actually, we have had a donation. Fook Boy said, thanks for the quality entertainment provided to me over the past long time.
You're very welcome, fuck boy. Thank you very much. I've paused this screen on the worst fucking pause I could possibly have done. I can't sit there and look at that. I'm like an old man in the pub. Okay, so let's go back in time a bit. October 31st, 2006, 5:30 a.m. I woke up in my apartment, came downstairs, made a coffee, turned the computer on because we were going to make LiveLeak.com live at 6:30. 6:30. And I turned everything on and was greeted by the chap I was only talking to a few hours ago. And it was, I've already made it live. He was so excited. And we sat there for those first few hours panicking, shitting ourselves, taking dog's abuse from people that said it was a stupid name, a stupid site, it wouldn't last 5 minutes. And that carried on for about 2 or 3 months. I think in some cases it carried on for 15 years. But it went live. And shit's been crazy ever since. It has been amazing and brutal in equal measure. All through it, people telling us we were doing a shit job, but millions of you still came to the site. But we kind of reached the decision that we just couldn't do it anymore. We just didn't have it in us to carry on fighting. It was too much. You know, it swallowed up your entire life. Like I say, just, you know, basically 15 years I've been held down and kicked in the fucking teeth on the internet. Don't get me wrong, I've often bitten the toes, but the fact is, it's been a ride. For all the amazing ups, there have been amazing downs. For all the amazing people I've met, there's been amazing people we've lost. I've been to more funerals than weddings of LiveLeakers. Let's put it that way. But it's been absolutely fucking incredible. And, you know, I know it happened very suddenly, and for whatever reasons they are, we don't need to talk about that, but it did happen very suddenly. But we just knew we couldn't do it. And, you know, we've done something else. It's called Item Fix. It's a site where you can upload videos or use the videos that are on there to create your own mashups and create your own compilations and add assets to the screen and the sounds and things like that, and make memes from, you know, GIFs from videos, things of that nature. Just something fun. Just something fun that we can, you know, just have fun with. It's not meant to be the new LiveLeak. We can't do that anymore. There are other people out there, I'm sure, that would, you know, that will carry on, that will build new sites, that will do amazing things. But just that constant pressure is not sustainable. Now, some people have gotten very upset about it, and I get that. That's cool, you know, that's a compliment. But I have to laugh because a lot of people are like, you could have done so much better with it. You failed with it. And it's like, dude, what the fuck do? You sit in your house picking your ass and sniffing your fingers. You don't have a fucking job. Your main career aspiration is, would you like fucking fries with that? Don't mean to be disrespectful. I'm sure there are great careers in fast food. But you guys do not know what it was like on the other side of LiveLeak. It was tough. It was brutal. But you know what? I think it had run its course. The world's changing. You know, the internet's changing. People are changing. Everything's different now. Everything moves on. I don't fucking like it. I liked it much better when it was the Wild West. Believe me, if it was left up to me and it was only my say, LiveLeak would have been shut down by governments back in 2008. But you know, the world moves on, right? So, yeah, the Vice posted a bullshit article about us today, about the Christchurch shooter, which we never hosted the video in the first place, let alone refused to take it down. But I've seen some amazing stuff, met some really cool people. Some of them are right in here now that I've known for years, like Aphid Lib, Last Dance. I was chatting to Drone Tech before, who was the first uploader on LiveLeak that I spoke to. And I think the first or second day, because he was uploading some monster war material. And was chatting with him. Bran did pass away very recently. Couldn't attend his funeral because of coronavirus restrictions, so I attended online. And we've lost some other great guys along the way. Barnsey. If you guys are OG LiveLeakers, you'll remember Barnsey. He was a fucking great guy. Icky Jim, who died the sort of death that only the American insurance system could provide. There are loads of them. I'm sure there's lists from everybody, and people that didn't die that just left. Noban, the guy that found the Saddam Hussein execution before anybody else. I still suspect he filmed it from Canada. You know, lots of really great people. Lots of mods that have come and gone. And the guys on the inner circle, most of whom are still there. And it's been fucking awesome. And when people have said to me, you've corrupted a generation, you're telling the wrong person. I don't fucking care. We did what we were supposed to do. We put it out there. We let you choose. And if you were too young, your parents have fucked with your head. Go blame them, not me. I'm not your daddy. That sounds wrong. could be. Know what I mean? No, really, I could be. You never know. I got around a bit when I was younger. And that's it. It's finished. LiveLeak's over. Gone. The way Ogrish went in 2006. LiveLeak's gone in 2021. 15 years of my fucking life. 15 years. I wouldn't change it for anything. Look at all the shit I got to do. I gave a speech at the Copenhagen Art Museum on a day which was full of acclaimed journalists and people that used to stroke the beard while they thought about things. And then me, some fat Burke from Manchester, don't even have a GCSE to my name. It was great. I convinced them I was going to show a beheading live. The guy that organised it shat himself because they had a big 60-foot screen behind me. I didn't, but you know, keep people on the toes. I went to Brussels, went to the UN, NATO, you know, the debate, guess, on NATO TV. I've got to do some amazing things and meet some amazing people, you know, and we had the meetups with Wingman John and Minchia and others. Great fucking stuff. But, you know, all things come to an end. All things change. I'm sure when I've had a bit more time, I'll have a good think about it. Get a bit maudlin. Drink a bit too much. Have a teary little cry on the internet. Well, either that or call someone a cunt on Twitter. One or the other. But if you were there for it, any part of it, thank you. Thanks for coming with. Thanks for being with us, because it'd have been a bit shit if it was just us on our own, really, uploading videos we already knew. But please do keep in mind, if you did use the site for free, as everybody did, it doesn't make us business partners. And you don't owe me anything. I don't owe you anything. We had fun. We had a good time. That sounds like breaking up with somebody, doesn't it? But we had a cool time. But that's it. I've left $10 on the nightstand. Think yourselves lucky. You didn't even fucking deserve LiveLeak. Gerard says, why didn't you sell it? Why would we do that? Why would we sell LiveLeak? Who the fuck would buy that? You have to be a complete masochist. Same way we couldn't run it off donations. Too brutally expensive. Same way we couldn't leave it just running along on its own. You can't. It's just not feasible. It's not practical. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. There's no other way around it. It was us or nothing, and we've had enough. There are lots of other sites out there. You know, you got BitChute. Ray's pulling up stumps with that. I'm sure there are millions others to choose from. I don't know. I don't go to a lot of the sort of shock type of sites or anything like that. But I'm sure there's plenty to choose from. Granted, none of them are LiveLeak, but sometimes you hit it lucky and get something really unique, and that's what we did. Killer Spam says, how did you manage to take over Ogrish Domain? I haven't taken over anything. Don't worry about the Ogrish Domain. Gerard says, someone could have done something with ads, memberships, etc. The LL brand was established, dude. You could have sold it. Gerard, I'm going to the expense of being redundant and repeating myself. No. Something could have been done with ads. Dude, we ran in 15 years. We know how it works. We know how it works, and we know how difficult some things are. Granted, you could have run a gore site covered in porn and rape porn ads, but we didn't want to do that. So if you do, though, Gerard, go make one. Seriously, go do it. I'll fucking salute you all the way. Because if I knew then what I know now, I might not have fucking done it in 2006. Will I retain possession? Dude, I'm not the owner. I'm part of a group. No one's giving the domain up or anything like that, as far as I know. We're just... LiveLeak's finished. It's done. And now we're just doing something else. yeah, Fat Belly, it did change over the years. It did, due to various pressures. Things like, say, if it was up to me, it probably would have crashed years and years before. I'd have killed it stone fucking dead, because I that's what I do. I have very firm beliefs. But, you know, there's other smarter people involved that decided it'd be better not to have the site taken away from us by a fucking government or something, and there we go. Oh, Gerard, stop fucking whining. What do you want from me? It's gone. Fucking hell. I've not snuffed your grandmother. Dude, this is fucking over. Why do we need it now more than ever? Why? Why? Why do we need it now more than during the Afghan war? Or Iraq? Or Saddam Hussein doing that fucking stretchy neck trick on a rope? Why? Why now more than ever? Go fucking build one. Don't bitch at me. Get off your ass and do something with your life. Then in 15 years, when you fucking look like this, come back and tell me how good it was. Give me the fucking site. No, you entitled prick. Get a job and build your own. I'm not giving you shit. Who the fuck are you? Give me the site. I've never run anything, but I can do it. Well, go do it. Go do it. Go make a site. Build it. Build it. Build it fucking huge. Be a massive success, dude. All the best. No one's giving you fucking anything, you grubby little shit. Put your fucking hand away. I'm not giving you anything. I want to give you the steam off a fresh turd. Fucking entitled little... I hope that's joking, although I've got a funny feeling, you know, it's like, no, just give it to me. And your car keys. Have you got any cool shit? Have you got any cool shit I can have? Don't want to work. Don't want to make it happen. Just give me everything. Hayden, you have a brand and a logo. Come on, man, go fuck yourself. How's that sound? Sound good? Good. Sidewalk Closed is in. How you doing, fella? Yeah, we have a brand and a logo. You go and make your own brand and a logo. That's how this shit works. Go do it. No one gave it to us. No one gave us fuck all. So, you know, go do it. Oh, Hayden, what am I going to do with you? We'll probably sit there and fucking whinge at me with your fucking hand out. Please give me a domain name. I haven't got any domain names to give you. No brands to give you. Fuck all to give you apart from one piece of advice. Stop being a whiny cunt. Get a fucking job. Build your own website. There you go. Words to live by. Oh, I can't even pronounce that German shite. You need it more because we are entering a period of eco-fascist dictatorship. Go fix it. I don't fucking care. We don't need it for that. It's not necessary. Don't you get it? No, I'm clueless. Absolutely fucking clueless. But remember, guys, I fucked it. LiveLeak could have saved the world. Hey, Stephen, how you doing, mate? Hiya, Biscuit Vapes, how you doing, fella? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. We will get round to the French. We're just going to get some of this LiveLeak stuff away. I'm quite enjoying the begging guy. It is a shock that LiveLeak, because it was very sudden, and I'm sorry about that. It's just how it is. It's just how it is. Who does that? We did that. That's who. I had this same conversation in 2006. I want LL to come back. Well, dude, you're gonna die mad. I don't know what to tell you. It's gone. It's finished. It's over. Streaming video is expensive, says Killer Spam. It certainly is, especially when you're doing terabytes and terabytes of bandwidth. It's horribly expensive. A terrible hobby. Sputsy says, what about a nice motor got a company car out of it, logoed up? No, there was no company car from LiveLeak. There was no decent fucking living from LiveLeak. I'm not joking when I tell you it was 15 brutal fucking years. Gerard says we should have communicated with him if we needed help. What help could you possibly give me, Gerard, apart from demanding I give you stuff? You couldn't have helped. There was no help. It was finished. Honestly, you might be an amazing... For all I know, you're the owner of fucking Facebook. I don't know. I've got a good idea. But no, it was over. It was done. It was absolutely done. If Gerard says, I'm a businessman, I can tell you're a super businessman, yes. Is that what you do? Go around going, please give me something. That's a tramp. That's not being in fucking business. That's begging. Oh my God, someone that smells of piss wants my domain name. That's fucking terrible. Christina Ribena says Gerard should give it a rest. Gerard's just excited. It's okay. He's having fun. Best Gore apparently is still for sale, according to Total Utter Mutter. Yeah, who wouldn't want an anti-Semitic Gore site? That's I totally... What was it? He wanted about $1 million or something, I think, for that. Worth every penny. Oh, Gerard was making a point. If you're saying it's nothing, give it to me. I didn't say it was nothing. I said it was finished. Didn't say it was nothing. I said LiveLeak is finished. Why the fuck would I give it to a bellend like you to tarnish whatever reputation we still have? Oh, look, they gave it to some dickhead off the internet to run into the dirt. That was so much better. Where you going to host it, dude? GoDaddy, HostGator. Dude, come on. Gerard says, I'm a fine man. I'm starting to like Gerard. I'm a fine man and a businessman. He's going to slap me with a glove.
Did we miss there as well? Sidewalk Closed donated $1.99. Thank you, man.
Oh, thank you very much, Sidewalk Closed. I appreciate it.
No message, by the way. Instantly demonstrating way more value than all these bitching, moaning people. I do have a job, I do.
I'm a businessman.
Hey, stop offending people now. It's not nice.
Eat a bag of dicks. If it's anything like Ogrish, they'll still be bitching to me about LiveLeak when I'm 63. What a fucking life. I should have gone to college. Should have done anything. If you'd like to call, you can. Graham will keep an eye out. If we don't pick up straight away, we will call you back. And that'll be cool. Let's have a look. Daz says, I mean, if I'm done with my car, it's my right to have the fucker crushed and not sell it on, right? Yeah, apparently. Well, apparently we owe everyone something. Gerard says, I've been following since Ogrish. So, Hayden, what are you going to do with yourself now? Going to have a lot of fun with Item Fix. Going to get Old Feed finished. Going to do my work that I do. And life's going to be just that little bit less stressful. That'll be cool. That'll be really cool. So there you go. Now you know. That's about the most information I'm prepared to give you about my personal life, dude. Item Fix is the same group of people. It's the same group of people. We just decided to do something fun. That's it. It's kind of all in the statement that you've already read, and I've kind of already told you this. So, dude, try and keep up, dude. Keep getting 404 on Richie Allen's site. Natalie Stacey. Hello, Natalie. How you doing? Not spoke to you for ages. Ages and ages and ages. Let me just have a look at this. Has his site crashed?
Live admin. There we go.
Yeah, no, I can't log in from here. It's there. It's there. It's your shit Irish internet, you fucking pikey prick. It's fucking there trying to wind me up. Oh, Sidewalk Closed, don't. You were here from the fucking earlier. It's all in that statement. It was just time. It was time for LiveLeak to go. It's time for it to pass away. You did make me look fat belly because I take that shit seriously. I don't want Richie's sight being down. Kenny Ballbag says, Mrs. Ballbag thinks Phil Foden looks like a drag queen who had his wig pulled off in a bar fight. What do you reckon? He's not playing for your team, though, is he? I reckon, drag queen or not, he's fucking brilliant. Awesome. See where you rode those tackles the other night? Oh, that kid's going to be something else. He's going to be something else, that lad. Yes, there are glitches in Item Fix. It's just started, dude. We're just building it out. Relax. You should, if you were around since Ogrish, you'll remember LiveLeak on its first couple of weeks. That was glitchy as fuck. Oh man, it was brutal. I mean, Graham, you weren't around back then. You were just a boy, weren't you?
Yeah.
In the Hitler Youth.
I was just a glint in Sphera's eyes, wasn't I? And yes, I just did Zeke Kyle on the show. Fuck.
Alex, you know what to do. If Alex is there tonight, I'm not sure if he's even there.
I've not seen him. I don't know if he's about or what. I don't know what's going on.
I think he's been a bit poorly. Cup of Tea says Nat was banned from the pub. Was she banned?
I don't think she was banned, was she?
I don't know. I don't run the pub. That's Smoke Steve.
Is he handing out bans?
He's dishing them out now, yeah. Is he caught the Nazi off you? Is that what it is?
Hayden, is homosexual going to be on the show next to me every week now? Is that the deal? It's really awkward.
You two have got this kind of weird thing going on.
Right, he's just right there.
I mean, I don't know why I'm here.
He's not saying anything. He's not talking. It's just weird.
If it's any consolation, I don't know either.
I've got my dick out under the desk as well.
I know, there's lots of strange things happening over here, man. I'm freaking out. After last week when he kept giving me the finger and pushing me, and now you've just put him right next to me.
And,
were you fingering him?
Yeah, well, I gave him some onions before as well. That was
I'm just letting you know I'm very uncomfortable.
That's a shame.
I'm uncomfortable because this prop said it's like fucking Hayden with AIDS.
Well, that's what I used to set you up.
Colin, you know that everyone's got one of them inside their head, yeah? Underneath your face.
Before and after Hayden now, and in 5 years when the AIDS kicks in.
Well, if you turn it upside down, it's more akin to yours, isn't it? Because there's got to be some reason for you having that fucking teardrop head, hasn't there?
Oh, stop flirting with me.
Oh, I don't flirt.
You're a flirt.
I'll just lock the shutters.
You're a flirt if this was in strange ways.
I've told you later on, we'll turn all the lights out. We'll play in the dark.
It wasn't funny last week, and it's more scarier this week. Stop making that threat.
I'm going to get the fluorescent makeup out as well.
I'll put my dick away now. Job's gone too far.
The best part is when I said it, Graham's eyes fucking lit up. Well, it's the most alive I've seen him all day, apart from during your show when Lorraine says she's got a really weird gag reflex. And then we both fucking me and Aidan just went, where's this going? This is good.
It will be shown at some point.
What's the punchline?
Yes.
What's the punchline? Yeah, that was good, that wasn't it?
Apparently the gag reflex, plain comedy, check it out. Like I say, we'll get the links. Lorraine's going to demonstrate a gag reflex.
Only after 9 o'clock, though.
You won't need to demo it. It's just on tap all the time.
Yeah,
my
it is.
God. Are we doing this again?
What?
Wait, a voice not on camera. I'm going to have to sit her over there, right? In the naughty spot. God's sake.
Sutty's Rehab says, how did you get Alan Carr on? Cup of Tea says, fat Alan Carr.
Wow.
How do you say that? Fucking Helga. Helga says, are you going to start a porn site? No. I'm not going to start a porn site. That's not for me. Helga also says you don't do a proper salute, Graham. You know that's the regular Nazi from the pub. I'm surrounded by too many Nazis.
Really? Well, I'm not. It's not. I was doing it as a joke, not a bloody. I wasn't like letting anyone know. I don't know. I don't
Jokes.
understand the culture.
It's just jokes, bro.
For fuck's sake, yeah.
I've heard that.
Racism, just ethnic banter.
Yeah, ethnic banter.
My ethnic banter is amazing, thank you.
Smoke Steve is trying to tell me what to fucking say. He's getting too big for his fucking boots, that fella.
What's this message retracted from Smoke Steve on the chat here? Is he getting banned from his own chat?
He's telling me what to call Helga.
Oh my god.
Dude, Steve, I don't know where you're getting this idea. I will ever do anything you fucking tell me. I don't know where that idea's come from. But everyone else in my life has given up on that shit. Helga. We call her Helga. It's a German name. Brunhilde. Or is it Grunhilde?
I don't know.
Which?
I'm not really here, man. I'm just not here at all.
What's the question now?
Is it Brunhilde or Grunhilde?
Grunhilde.
Grunhilde.
Yeah.
You've just made that up, haven't you? Yeah.
I know. I've known Nazis in the past when I lived in Oswaldtwistle.
I've known that in the past.
Do you know what, Hayden? I never told you this. We had a guy who used to drink in the pub, and you judge his level of drunkenness from when he turned into a Nazi. You go down, you'd be like, "You right, Mark?" He's like, "I'm all right, Colin, mate." He's all right. And then one night you'll go down and go, "You right, Mark?" He's like, "Mein Führer." I'm like, "He's had enough. It's time for you to go."
Let me just being in the world I'm in on the internet. Every time you meet someone, oh, they're pretty cool. And before you know it always gets down to, what do you think about them Jews? Oh, fuck.
them Jews.
Helga says, I'm not a Nazi, bro. That's what they all say.
Yeah.
That's what a Nazi would say.
Exactly.
Like, you're not one. You don't have to tell people you're not one.
Exactly.
There we go. Graham, Fat Belly says, Graham, lean left and get Alan to lean right for a split head.
He's talking about that. He wants us to...
Wait, did I go down?
Come down,
You
Colin.
need to come down, mate.
I'm seeing a lack of coordination.
Hey, look at
There
that.
we go.
That's weird. Face off.
Oh, it's like the worst Bell's palsy you've ever seen. Fucking hell.
Fuck's sake. We've got Aphid on the line if you want to call him. If you want to talk to him. I know it's an effort.
Yeah, Aphid Lib, that'd be great.
All right, give us a sec.
Okay, you could have had it ready, you know.
Well, I was waiting for your answer.
Anticipate, for fuck's sake. Speak.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, fucking hell.
How bad does that suck that we've just phoned you up?
I can't hear you.
Oh, well, fuck off if you can't hear me. There we go. It's not what it worked before with Graham. Worked with Graham. Well, I'd see that's it. It's finished. You had your chance.
We did a test call, Aidan.
We did a test call.
We did a test call. I have witnesses this week. You heard me. You heard me.
I did. Yeah, I don't even like Graham, and I'm going to vouch for him.
I quite like you. I thought we were just doing a bit.
Right then. Try him again. And if he doesn't do it, can you just keep phoning him all night? Hello? And if he blocks the number, let me know. We've got another couple of SIM cards we can use.
Oh, yeah, mate. I'm all over this. Right. We got me back again. Hello.
What the fuck?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you. I can't hear you.
Oh, for God. Right.
Let me try these. Hold on.
Hold on.
Now talk.
He's got to try his
No,
other
I- no.
headphones.
I can hear you now.
Oh, he can hear us now.
He could've
Sort
done
your shit out. You live in that fucking
suck.
weird old man cave full of electric shit. You haven't got one pair of fucking headphones at work.
I'm not there. Graham can attest to that.
You know, Skype's got a test call where
Yeah.
you can check this.
Yeah, I mean, he could have done that, couldn't he?
For fuck's sake.
Is he not in his creepy
I
old
can't be
man's
bothered
cave now?
with that much work.
How you doing, fella? Hope you're well.
I'm doing outstanding. How are you guys doing?
We're doing great.
Oh, I can see the back of the studio. This is nice. So yeah, I got. I'm up at the old Aphid Lip Studios. The wife and kid kicked me out of the house. Some
don't
guy was
blame
spreading rumors about me being a pedophile.
Rumors.
You can believe that
You're a
shit?
nailed-on pedo. What the fuck?
No. No, yeah. So I was wondering if possibly maybe you could, for the thanks for all the years, maybe you could either possibly give your home address, personal email, or telephone number, and we could contact you to get all our old videos.
You can contact me. You won't get all the videos. It's not like I'm hard to get hold of, is it? No, I don't think you'll be able to get all of your videos. No.
No.
I would say the responsibility for having your own videos might well lie with you keeping your own videos.
Right. Yeah, I was just kind of joking there. I didn't really want you to give me my own videos.
I know, but I'm telling everybody else that does think that right now, because there are people really annoyed that apparently I'm not the fucking Internet Archive.
Yeah. So was there one thing that kind of just happened, or was it just a building thing, or just it's been about time? And
LiveLeak had definitely peaked, and it just got to that time where it's like, right, well, what do we do? Do we really carry on with it? Have we really got what it takes to do this for another 10 fucking years? And the answer was no, absolutely not. So we did what we did last time. We sat around, we had a chat. What would we like to do? And the general consensus was we just want to do something really not that controversial.
Right. Well, people that were on the site were called live leakers. Is there going to be a term for the people that are on the new? Are they fixers?
I think that would be up to them. I don't think I came up with the term live leakers, so they would be up to the members to decide what to call themselves.
Gotcha.
See, it never happened on Ogrish. No one said I'm an Ogrisher.
I haven't made an account there yet, but is there any kind of community-based thing, or is it just comments on the videos, basically?
It's right now.
Like you have your own page, and people can come there.
You will have profiles on there. It's just
okay.
It's baby steps,
right.
And we'll build that. We'll see what people want. We've got a lot of wiggle room now. We can do. We can develop it in the direction that we want without the kind of stresses that we had with the size of LiveLeak. So we'll see how it pans out. We'll add what people want where we can. Where we can't, we'll just let them bitch at us as usual and enjoy it. Just enjoy it.
Have you thought about reaching out to the former president of the United States and telling him that now he has a safe platform for him to...
Do you know what I'm really happy about? Frankie McDonald came over. Not to my house, to the site. And we actually communicated with each other for the very first time on Twitter yesterday. For the first time. Because most of the time it was obviously spent swatting trolls away from his profile, but
right.
I'm just so happy that he's come over to Item Fix. Even I don't know whether he'll stick it out, but he's uploading, and that makes me quite happy. Even though it's not strictly speaking a pure video sharing site, I'm still more than happy that Frankie's uploading there. You need something, don't you? You need some continuity and someone that isn't just sat around calling you a terrible cunt. It just makes a nice change.
And then cries for days after you get rid of the site that he complained about all the time.
I know. Well, it's always a no-win. It's always, whenever you run a website, everyone knows how to run it better than you. Everyone knows what you should have done, what you should do, and basically how terrible you are. And that's just part of running a website. On the other side, there's, like I say, there's people I've been talking to for years. You. Granted, you're on the lower end of people I like to keep in touch with.
You got to be counting your lucky stars every night for that one.
Well, I don't talk to a lot of pedos. So it's always good to know. But now, of course, I'm happy that people have stuck around for fucking years. It's great.
Right.
Having some familiarity with people is beautiful. And, so on to the next.
Even with the, the sadness or the times remembered, I was in a couple of Skype calls last night with some old live leakers, and it's got to make you feel somewhat, I don't know what it would make you feel, but just knowing that people that you don't even know or somewhere that you don't even know about are talking about what you created or helped create. And,
it's
and
fucking
shared.
awesome. I went on Richie Allen's show yesterday. And he's got his opinions on LiveLeak and how he used it as a journalist and knew other journalists. And he said, do you know what impact it sort of had on all this? And the honest answer is no, I've got no idea. Because when you were inside it, I had no perspective on LiveLeak apart from doing it.
Right.
You know, there's no time to sit around thinking, aren't we fucking clever? You know, because also that's never a good thing. And you just don't, you know, we were mostly just amazed. We spent most of our time thinking, fuck, what have we done? Because we didn't expect that. That wasn't supposed to happen. You know, I wasn't supposed to be getting calls from the fucking FBI and Secret Service and fucking military and governments. This was not supposed to happen to me. But there we go. Shit happens, right?
Well, I'm going to move on. Hopefully I popped the cherry and broke the ice, and there's a flood of people just waiting to call in here on Skype.
I can't imagine that's the case.
It's nice to see some of the, I saw Wingman John pop through there, and I'm sure there's a lot of others. It's nice to see everybody, and you know, it was fun.
Get
it was
past the weekend. I've got to give John a call, though.
Being there.
No, listen, dude, it's been a pleasure. Which means that now, obviously, I'm never going to speak to you again.
You could only hope. On that note, I will sign off and say goodbye.
Take care, mate. Bye-bye. Hey, Fiddlip there. Our favourite creepy pedo uncle. That'll be you one day when you get older, Graham. Let's have a look.
We're just moving on, are we? That's it. That's enough.
Yeah. Buckscore says, came across my video for the 10th anniversary of LiveLeak a few days ago while searching Drive. Such a pity it went to hell the last few years. Well, you know, what can you do? Dead Bugs now on Odyssey, the full collection without censorship. Sweet. I don't know what Dead Bugs is, but I only heard of Odyssey today, so I don't know anything about it at this point. Gerard, who is still bitching, try to imagine this. Hey, have you gone to that site Item Fix person? What? Was that a conversation with someone with learning difficulties?
I don't know. But do you know what? At this point, I'm convinced I think he is the man for the job.
I think we should just give him the domain name,
If he's so sure that you can sell LiveLeak, then I'm sure he won't have any trouble raising the money.
Not at all.
Enough money to buy the logo and everything.
Absolutely. You just get in touch, tell me what your offer is, and we'll sort it out. DM me at Hayden Hewitt on Twitter. We'll sort it right out. By the way, you could just to remind you, dude, when LiveLeak started, because you've been with us since Elgrish, you'll remember this. Everyone said, LiveLeak? Huh, that's pissing. Ha! That's stupid, that name. Your site's fucked. No one's ever going to come on your site. Item Fix will work, won't work. It won't have anything to do with you, Gerard, and probably not that much to do with me. People use it or they won't. It'll take off or it won't. It will never reach the heights of LiveLeak, and I'm absolutely fine with that. I'm absolutely fine with that. Let's have a look. Oh, Deadbug was a LiveLeak uploader. Sorry, I didn't recognize the name. Odyssey. The guy that owns that, he's got another website as well. It's gone. It's fallen out of my head. It's fallen out of my head. Let's have a look here. It sounds like a DIY channel. I don't know. I'm going to have to go on Odyssey later and have a look at that. But I don't hang out on a lot of video sharing sites. It's not what I do. I go on YouTube like everybody else and just watch filmmaking videos, gun videos, car videos, just dull middle-aged man shit, mostly, to be honest with you.
Ryan George.
Yes, and Ryan George, of course. Yeah, of course, yeah.
And playing comedy.
No. I watched that in real life.
Good save.
Shit plug.
Just sat there because been quiet for a bit. I was like,
Save the credits, Colin. Save the credits.
I've got a YouTube.
yeah, I got a YouTube.
I have YouTube.
I have a YouTube.
Smoke Steve says, what was this soccer riot in Manchester? And Mank is someone from Manchester. It was Man United fans being Man United fans and pissing and moaning about the owners they've had for many years because of Super League and things, and because they're not winning anything, despite spending fucking fortunes. How are they second in the league?
Do you know what? When I see United that high up on the table, it's like if I could walk down the road and see an elephant in a tree. I'd fuck it and go, how the fuck did you get there?
What is that doing there?
Yeah, it's amazing. But
It is. I can only imagine they're going to do really well in the Champions League next season. Depending on how they do in the Europa League this season.
Yeah, live on Disney Plus, that one.
Channel 5 plus 1. Or one of those godforsaken shopping channels. Any shit. So they were all there and they were all annoyed and they just spurged out for a bit and then fucking went home. Gorgeous George, thank you. He's given us $10 for 2 pints. A toast to the good times that were and the good times to come. Thank you very much, sir. We will drink to that.
Thank you.
Yes, you're a good man.
Yeah.
He's another $10 because there's 2 extra people here. Manchester prices, it's like $5.50 a pint. Come on now.
No. We buy them from Tesco's.
Oh, you're that person.
Yes.
Go drink with the homeless in the park.
No, I go and
I've seen
drink.
Aidan.
I drink with people I like.
The homeless.
Just me.
Okay,
Just me on my own.
that's fine.
He
Bitterly.
assures me the beers are very tasty. Though.
He does, yeah. He does.
I phone him up after I've had a few. I have enjoyed myself this evening, Graham. How are you?
The super chats were wonderful, darling. I'm there because I've got no heating on.
Yeah.
You have a good night, Aidan. I'll see you Thursday,
Toasty, warm and refreshed.
Did we get enough for me this week?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Fat Belly said, did anyone tell Cherry LiveLeak's gone?
I've not seen or heard of Cherry.
I've
for
not spoke to
ages.
Cherry for ages. No, I don't know. He's
I don't know where he is. I don't know
drifted
what
off into a happy relationship and does his thing.
Yeah, good for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he's found a good girl, well, it could go either way because you find a good girl or a bad girl, you fuck off all your mates, don't you? So there's no way of knowing.
The Raw Geek said £10, 2 more pints than you tossers. We're not giving it to these 2 fucking freeloaders here. That's me and Graham going to drink them.
Oh, thank you, though. Thank you. Do appreciate that.
We'll get you a baby
Hey, look at
shamler in
that.
Oh,
because you're nice.
cheers.
That cunt there, nothing.
Scores another tenner.
What?
Fucking hell. I don't even know what I'm doing here.
You didn't get fuck all for us. You got me the wrong coffee from McDonald's, bitch.
True story.
Wow.
Oh my god.
I specified large. What's this shit?
That handle
That's a
large.
large for Colin.
Size is subjective. It's not the size of the coffee, it's how it perks you up. I don't know. Fucking hell. Just be happy. And I kept the change.
This
You
is
did
what
as
he
I
tells
gave you
himself,
£10, you cunt.
Hey?
I gave you £10.
Yeah.
I gave you 20 quid. Do you see where this is going now? You owe me money.
Well, actually, Rain handled it.
I didn't.
Shush.
I gave it to you.
I'm not lying for you, Manford.
Oh,
That was a
like the way she says
£50
the name,
note
though.
I gave
Nice,
you.
that. Say it again.
That was
Not
a
you say it, Hazel.
That was a £50 note I gave you.
It was a fake.
If it's not, fake or not. If it's not paid back within the next half hour, mate, it's going to double.
Right? Still not going to get it, you though, am I?
Oh, I am. I'll get it.
Your show makes money. How's he still getting nothing?
You've got a
So,
job.
Speaking to the wrong
I'm not
man.
here to subsidise you.
This has become just a conversation now, isn't it?
No,
Yeah.
I'm not listening to what you're saying.
Have you seen that camera we've got sat there? This show does not make money. It's like it just makes it so we've lost slightly less money.
Yeah. Any road.
150 quid he's just spent on a plug.
That's fucking true as it happens. The power adapter for that camera.
Fucking hell.
That was one of the cheaper ones. £150 for an AC adapter with an XLR power on it. Plug on it.
That's why we couldn't afford a large coffee.
It's fucking scary. It's fucking scary. I was looking at a different monitor mount for it. It was like a clamp this big and a rod like that big. I thought, oh, yeah, £85. Oh, no, I'm not buying one of those. I would rather use duct tape.
Kick someone.
It's just this stuff. Let's have a look here. Biscuit Vape says, large McDonald's coffee is a lie. They just add more water. You mean when you get a bigger coffee, it's got more water in? Fucking hell! I didn't know! They make it with water, those bastards.
Motherfuckers.
All this time, I thought I was drinking coffee. It's water. Where would I be without you guys? That's what I like about you guys. Always thinking. Up there for thinking, down there for dancing. Biscuit Vapes is often in. In fact, he's often. He's there every week.
Yeah.
At the International Pub every Saturday, 11 p.m. on this channel, hosted by Smoke Steve, who for some reason thinks he's our boss now. And Biscuit Vapes is there, and Last Dance is always there, and Gorgeous George, and many others. I don't know if Brunhilde drops in that often now. I'm not sure. Wasn't there when I was last there, but you never know. That's an interesting cast of characters, I'm sure. So that's Saturday, 11 p.m. UK time. Now, we're cracking on a bit. If you do want to call in, please do so. We'll go a few minutes over. Yeah. Like that, but fatter. It's fair, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's the most accurate Smoke Steve picture I've ever seen.
So yeah, call in if you want. And
Sorry. I just punched him then. I didn't mean to.
Attacked me.
I didn't see anything.
I would go, but
Graham.
the shutters are down.
I've got your back, dude. Don't you worry.
We've got a call incoming, by the way, if you want to take it. I don't know who it is.
Could be at home right now. Sat on my couch. Watching the shopping channel. I watched an hour and a half of scented draw liners the other night. It's my life. That and this. With these people. Yeah, let's call them back, whoever it is.
Oh, they're on the line. They're ready to go.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Aidan.
Hello, who's this?
Hi, it's Paul McCord. Yeah, just thought I'd ring up and seek your opinion on the local elections tonight.
Yes, my opinion on the local election is that Labour will win.
Go away. No, I think they'll get trashed myself.
Oh, sorry, I'm thinking about the Manchester. It's the mayoral elections here as well, isn't it? That's one I've been focusing on.
Yeah, the local elections for me. Anyway,
who do you think's going to get in where you are?
I think Labour are going to get boosted. I've got a feeling the independents are going to make gains and other parties who are getting fed up with all the old run-of-the-mill parties that are out.
Well, you know, really like nice, Labour. Wouldn't it? Well, do we know yet how Labour have? Do we know how Labour have done in Hartlepool? Do we know?
Is that the election today? Is that
Has anything come out about that? Because Hartlepool's a big problem if you lose that.
I've not seen anything, you know. We've been so busy.
We've just been in here, haven't we?
We've been actually working today. It's almost a full day's work. Well, I'm all confused.
The last poll I seen, I think the Tories are on 50%.
Oh,
which
Jesus.
is amazing. I mean, I don't know what the world's coming to be honest, but under Keir Starmer, Labour's just, they're irrelevant now, aren't they?
Oh, it's fucked. Are you just got to ask, Liverpool or Everton?
Southport fan. Talking about the football, I'd like to explain this. In the likes of Liverpool, Everton, all the Premier League clubs, I think we should boycott because they're all about the money. And I think if everyone sort of, do you know, like the moan about the Super League and all that? Don't stop there.
I didn't moan. Don't give a fuck. Don't give a fuck. Let them play the best teams in the world. Fucking brilliant. Because you know what I want from football, Paul? I want to sit down and watch really good football players play football. I don't give a shit about the rest of it. It's just a bunch of fat arseholes who can't cross the road. The rest of it, football for me. So, I want to watch really good players playing football. And, obviously it would be ideal if some of that money filtered down to Southport, Droylsden FC. I don't fucking know. But, that'd be cool.
And Marine. I like watching Marine as well.
I don't know what that is.
It's a team, Merseyside, a national team, is it semi-pro, amateur?
They played Tottenham, didn't he?
That's
they got beat. Was it 5-0?
Oh yeah,
they played. They played at the bar. Yeah.
No, I've been a City fan all my life, even when they were shit. But I'm not a mad football fan. I'm not like Colin, who is a huge football fan. But I just like watching it. So as far as I'm concerned, the more money they spend on players, and the more exciting the games are, the happier I become. That's it. That's all I want.
What do you reckon about no crowds? I think it's a load of shite myself.
I'm fine with that as well, because I find the crowds to be the most distasteful part of football. I fucking hate them. Noisy, pie-eating cunts, every last one. And outside the stadium, wandering about in the street, pissing on people's houses, terrible. I think we should just get rid of them. We don't need them now. The Sky Money pays for most of it anyway, doesn't it?
There's no atmosphere out of crowds. It's like going to... I don't know.
It's all right on telly because they put the fake noise on, don't they?
Not the same, Hayden. Come on, what have you been on that for?
Works for me. Don't give a fuck.
Come on, it's all part of it.
It's like watching one of them. It's like watching one of them comedy shows with canned laughter, isn't it? It's just.
It's fine. It's fine. Don't care. There we go. I mean, don't get me wrong. When I have been to matches,
it does sound better.
When I have been to matches, it is terribly exciting, and you really do get caught up in it. But then I look around myself and I think, fucking hell, all this shit in one place.
But the moments though, you get like the 93-20 moment, like Marine playing. The atmosphere at Marine, my little brother went to that game, and it's just amazing when the smaller teams play the bigger teams. Yeah. So City played Oxford in the Cup last year, and I went down, and to be in that little brown old school stadium, and the fans are going fucking mental. The atmosphere is amazing.
Well, a friend of mine, his lad plays for Marine, so he was quite proud to be there. I mean, I didn't like all this bending the knee and all that stuff. I'm not into that.
I just watch the football. That's it. I don't give a fuck about the crowd. I sit in my house. And watch the football. And you're the worst kind of fan. Yeah, I'm the one that fucking pays the money, so you'll fucking go down there and get your fucking £4 pie.
You sound like such an old man sometimes, Hayden, don't you?
Fucking wandering around in a fucking sports top as well. How the fucking hell's that all about?
Because we all still have the dream.
What fucking dream?
That one day it could still happen. I'm 36 now, so
I've seen
retiring.
you in a Man City top. You look like a badly stuffed sausage.
That's bullshit.
No,
you know it.
Fucking true. It's still on YouTube.
On the YouTube.
On YouTubes. I watched that penalty shootout. Fucking hell. It was like watching a club foot group's day out.
We won, though.
Yeah, that's like winning the Special Olympics, though.
Yeah, that's even better than winning the normal Olympics. Fuck is a triada.
The intro to that episode was very good.
It was actually.
I did that. Right, Paul, thanks so much for calling in. I'm probably not talking about anything you wanted to talk about, but thank you, Paul. Take care, mate.
At least you got off the boring subject of politics anyway.
There we go. It's always nice to have a posh scouser on. Take care, fella. Bye-bye.
Have a good night, lads.
You too, mate. Bye-bye. That was Paul, posh scouser.
Yeah.
Southport.
He sounded like Jamie Carragher a bit.
Yeah.
I don't think that was Jamie Carragher.
No, like a more polite version, though, who doesn't spit at kids.
Well, you can't have a less polite version, can you? The man's a prick.
He's just fucking awful, isn't he?
Oh, did you see that when he cheered the goal against City?
Prick. And then
did you see what Micah did afterwards, though?
Did he flinch?
Oh,
did Jamie Carragher flinch?
Well, I'm not surprised he fucking flinched. Have you seen the size of Micah now?
Unit, isn't he?
Jesus, what big lad. Big lad. Do you know what? We've not got to speak about anything else. We didn't get to speak about France. France! The fucking French! Who do they think they fucking are? Coming here, cutting our power lines, eating our fish. Foreign bastards. War! Well, it turns out we don't need to go to war with France now because they've surrendered to Jersey. So I guess Bergerac took care of it. If you're foreign and don't know who Bergerac is, middle-aged man in slacks on the telly, and you didn't want to watch it.
There you go, Alex. Make a clip out of that, mate. Good luck. I want 1,000 hits by Monday.
And Brunhilde says you are so charming and friendly. 2 world wars and 1 World Cup. Go fuck yourself. She is German. Got to put them in the place.
Yeah.
Old school German.
Oh yeah.
Old school.
From a particular period.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Not like, hey, let's have open borders and trade and things like that.
Not over it yet.
No, she's not over it.
Donnie Trump. I miss Donald Trump. It was entertaining. It was fun. Never anything less than amusing. But they banned him off the Twitters. And now they've banned him off the Facebooks. Turns out President Donald Trump is not good enough to be on Facebook, the site that openly protects paedophiles. And that's not bullshit. It actually does. Their maps are protected on Facebook, and they have their own communities, closed communities, where I'm sure nothing shady ever happens, apart from them sharing pictures of kids and other dirty fucking pedo stuff like that. But yeah, on a site that welcomes pedophiles, Donald Trump is not welcome. Now, one thing that impressed me immensely is that the Zuckerberg, I tell you something, do you know what? For all these millions, Facebook's not done him any favours, has it? He looks fucking, his eyebrows have fallen out. I mean, how shit's your life when your eyebrows fall out? He's weird. Look at him. He's not at all right. Where are you going, Manford?
Let's go urinate, Bob.
Did you put your hand up?
You were talking about something I wasn't that interested in, so I'm just going to have you back.
Whatever.
You sure? You got the camera?
Go and have a refreshing poo.
Just a wee this time.
He's left me on my own. I just got used to it, man.
Is it just warm?
I feel weird now.
It's like when you're on the couch next to loads of people and one gets up and you think, shit, I don't like that now.
He kept touching me, but I was like, I'm used to it now, you know? I was like in a vibe.
Settling in.
Yeah, I don't like it now.
Well, it turns out that Mark Zuckerberg didn't take the decision to ban Donald Trump from Facebook. Apparently, allegedly, rumour has it, so I'm told, he passed that responsibility on to the political powerhouse, the most milquetoast man in politics, Nick fucking Clegg. The man who took the Liberal Democrat Party and turned them into the Tories, bitch. Not that they were ever very much else. The man that reneged on every promise. The man who destroyed his own party. That guy. That fucking awful pencil-necked, weird-talking cunt got to ban Donald Trump. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'd ban anybody. But to give it to Nick Clegg to decide. So Nick Clegg decided to ban Donald Trump. Imagine the little fucking hard-on he must have got doing that. Ooh, the power. I think it's fucking stupid. What's Trump going to do now? What's he inciting now? He's not the president. He's just a rich guy that lives in a house with a gold toilet right now. Oh, but he might want to get back into politics. Well, you probably shouldn't be stopping him with a fucking social media site that's already admitted he's got too much power over these things. It's fucking alarming when they make decisions to do away with politicians they don't like. Especially ones that aren't behaving any worse than the opposition. I've seen Labour MPs and, local governments calling Lawrence Fox a Nazi and all this shit, but that's fine, right? Because, obviously if someone's a Nazi, you don't have to actually worry about insulting them, apart from calling them a Nazi, when I don't think Lawrence Fox is a Nazi. I don't maybe agree with everything he talks about, but I don't think he's a Nazi. Graham Graham's a Nazi. Brunhilde's nailed on Nazi. Colin lacks the testicular fortitude to be anything much.
I'm just a nice guy.
No offence.
No, I don't know what you said to be offended by, to be honest. If you did do an insult, then that was a very clever one, because I didn't understand.
Okay.
I don't know if you talk about my medically perfect testicles, though, because I just put that out there. That's a fact. That's science.
Yeah. Medically perfect. Mm-hmm. Still emptying them yourself, yeah? Still emptying on your own while you have a cry, yeah? There you go. The medically perfect.
Is that what you tell yourself when you're at it? Yeah.
It's what the nurse told me.
He stands over a mirror.
I subscribe to, all right?
He stands over a mirror.
No, I did that once. It's not nice.
Like American Psycho, just going, She told me. Maybe she was lying.
Can I just say the mood's changed in here?
A lot.
That's it.
Lorraine's been quiet in the corner. Lorraine was the nurse.
Yeah, I wouldn't have said they were perfect, but you know.
Medically perfect.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
It's a very specific, like.
No, it is. I don't know
So-
what else appreciate, but medically perfect is
What's the difference between medically perfect and just like layman perfect?
layman perfect is bullshit. So it's like that's subjective, isn't it? But this is science. This is medical. This is we've officially checked them, and they are medically perfect. Both of them.
I think they just mean no
Testicles,
strange
plural.
lumps and they work. I think.
No, I went for a cancer check. So first, there's no lumps, so that's good. And then she had, actually, it's perfect testicles. So medically, that's science. You can't argue science. So someone give me a tenner for my testicles.
Can I go home now, Aidan?
I need you to check, Graham, how medically perfect they are.
You
Just-
do know he'll get them out.
Just wave them.
Careful.
Just
It's smooth.
Actually, lovely.
See?
Every word was true. 100%.
Don't smell your hand. I think we've lost Lorraine.
Why are they smooth?
Oh, but the taste-
Because I'm not 70 like you, so they still look.
Hang on, no. There's no such thing as a smooth scrotum. They all look like angry walnuts.
No, but when you touch it, it's nice and smooth. You ever feel after the show?
Of what?
Medically perfect testicles.
Yeah,
You-
pop one out of your ball bag and we'll have a good look at it.
I'm not getting it out the ball bag. It's
Why?
part of the package.
What's up with you? Scared?
Yeah. You're going to peer pressure me into ripping my testicles out.
There's the thumbnail for this week's show. You just
You can put them back. Just don't get them dirty.
No, listen, they're medically perfect and they're staying that way. Once they come out of the ball bag, we're fucked, aren't we?
Some people like that, you know. They like the layers being opened up.
A friend of mine sat on a couch once and there was a nail in it. And he tore his ball bag open. And he was all right till he saw one of his knackers and then he passed out. He was all right till he went, oh, bleeding. Oh, that's like,
Jesus Christ.
oh. Off he went.
You should never have to see
I had
your
a
own
twisted one once.
testicle.
That really, I had to go to hospital because you go into shock and everything.
And they just untwisted it like
Yeah, it felt like he was pulling my guts out through my knackers, but yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We do have a woman in the room who's give birth, so
Oh, here we go. You don't understand.
Here we go.
I'll take all of you on.
You built for that. You built for that.
I wasn't. I had to come out the sunroof.
Oh, well, then what are you moaning about?
It was fucking painful.
No. They numbed you.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
There you go.
Not enough.
See what I mean? Always the same, isn't it?
Don't bring me into this one. I am fully
Colin
backing out
was
of this
just
one.
telling me that women always fucking go on with this. Apparently the worst pain that a human can experience, and I'm not sure about this, is a herniated thing in the vertebrae, you know, the disc.
Yeah.
Apparently that is, according to doctors, the worst pain.
Can I just ask, is this the same doctor that inspected his testicles?
That was a nurse.
Wow.
And that would be an ultrasound
No, that's the
tonight.
consensus. Now, I've unfortunately seen videos of people having like the legs sawn off while they're alive and the bones broken. I reckon that might be worse because I've had a herniated disc and I know to this day I'd rather have fucking 10 of those than some of the shit I've seen. I watched a video the other day, someone said, look at this. There's a man having his fingers broken with pliers.
Holy shit.
They were getting the tip and just sort of rolling them up. I made a noise. I think it sounded like that.
See, why do people? It's not for me. Even like watch Jackass films.
No, they're not doing. No,
Colin.
Colin. It's not for fun.
Yeah.
No,
This is very bad people doing bad things to
Can you
people.
not just get on TikTok instead and watch people dance?
It's when people send me a link. Look at that. Oh.
I've literally, when people send me a link now, go watch
Never
this. I'm
click
like,
it.
No.
Unless
it starts auto playing.
I bet he's never opened one of my links ever.
No, we have a very limited social media friendship, me and Hayden. In real life, it's fine because I can kind of see what's coming.
I remember I used to live next door to this guy, and he what sort of video? So I put, was it one priest, one nun?
Oh God!
And he actually went on the box. So it's just someone eating shit.
Oh, God.
You can't smell it through video.
Now you have my interest.
Oh, hello.
Psychologically, though, you can smell shit when you're
I
watching.
can't even think about this stuff, so... You need
Oh, your gag reflex?
Yeah.
Well, basically, it was all very artistic.
I am heavily salivating right now. Can we stop?
Sounds Graham, but for a different reason.
Yeah, but the funny thing was, when he bent over to deliver, because he said he had a stomach ache, and she opened his cheeks, he just thought, but you saw her cheeks from really. Get the bin, get a camera.
Oh, shit.
Oh, we've got a new game.
Holy shit.
We've got a new game every week. I bet that within 3 weeks I can make you vomit.
I bet it'd been 3 hours the way this is
No, I'm
going.
going to stop now.
Oh.
Because there's nothing near you to be. I don't want you to puke on the stuff.
Bear in mind, on our show we talked about how I gagged on a rolled up curly whirly, so...
Not on one, watching.
Yeah,
one.
watching.
So it wasn't even a real thing.
Oh, don't you worry, we've got this. Oh, God, this is going to be so much fun.
feel
I'm
like
going to
this will
love
be a
working with you guys.
Keep the telly there so she can see it from the couch.
I'm going to torture these people. Every week. I can't fucking wait. We'll get it on camera if we can. Because it's always funny when the sick comes out the nose and the eyes water. It's nice. Ah, dearie me. I'm so excited going forward with this project. You're right now.
I am feeling a bit warm now.
I'll show you the video next week.
I think I'm busy after our show next week.
Oh no, don't worry. The shutters will be down.
There we go. And the lights are off. Oh, God.
No, we've got to keep the lights on. They just can't trust them with the light.
Oh, right. Is it like that?
Especially if there's pooing going on.
Oh, God.
This has all gone more fun than I anticipated.
I don't know where you're going. I've no idea what's going on.
Bad
now.
places.
I'm just
I
lost.
can actually smell shit now. You talk about that much, my mind psychologically I can.
I don't know.
horrible.
Graham's got a bit of a snidey
That's
smile on
Graham. You can smell shit. It's Graham.
It's literally.
Graham's been shitting all fucking day, non-stop. Yes. Must be fucking water by now. Must sting like a bastard. Just lumpy water.
Lorraine, don't listen.
Lumpy gravy water that smells of Pooler rain.
Oh, God.
Got corn in it.
It's going to be a lot of salt on my supper tonight.
I didn't agree to any of this.
I can see your eyes glistening from here. Wow.
Breathe through it.
Right.
Are we still live, by the way? I'm not checked chat.
We are going to have so much
Oh, I
fun.
can see we're going to be best friends.
Oh, best friends forever. Don't you worry.
Oh, God. Well, we wanted something to go viral, so, you know.
Oh, we'll get, now that I know what to do, don't worry, this is going to be great. Whoa. It's then you get the saliva, the excess saliva, and
It's happening. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
that
happening.
the little.
the
water
warning.
bottle,
Get
yeah.
to the toilet,
I've had that feeling before.
and then you get the.
happened to me once, that, and I couldn't get there in time. So I put my hand over, and tequila spew just went sideways everywhere.
A friend of mine did that, but it was with curry.
Yeah.
Oh, God, what is wrong with you people?
I was there.
He put his hand there to stop it.
Yeah. So as I ran past the bar, everyone that was just stood chilling just got sprayed.
Oh, no.
Oh, I'm not. I'm one of those. I'm very dramatic when I vomit.
Yeah.
I scream. It's very loud. I have a proper emptying. Oh no! I don't do that, guys. It's a bit deeper than that on account of not being a beta male. But yeah, it's proper grip the toilet and fucking eyes bulging and everything.
Yeah.
And it's the noises afterwards when you're going, oh god, oh. And then you think you're all right, and you just find a little bit in your mouth. And when it's saying that you're on your tiptoes, bringing that last bit up.
Yeah, when your perineum's hurting.
Yeah, because you're sucking your arse back up through your body, yes.
Oh.
I've got jaw tingles right now.
I've not had one of them for a while.
Let's all do that.
Can't wait for this journey, guys.
Let's get a bin and get some Ipecac. Just fucking go for it.
What's Ipecac?
It's an emetic. Basically, you drink it and you vomit like. Probably. Search some videos on YouTube. They're
Good
brilliant.
weight loss. Just saying.
Just check some videos on YouTube. It's dramatic.
I'm definitely not going to do that.
Dramatic. I'll send you some links. It'll be fine.
Thanks.
Always thinking.
Oh, I love
What's
that.
up, Graham?
I've had karma. I feel iffy now.
I feel fine.
No, I don't feel right. I shouldn't have involved myself in that.
Oh, that's God.
Just come down with his finger and just go, fuck you.
Have you ever had that neurovirus?
No. I don't
That's
think so.
bad. That's very bad. That's the one where I walked downstairs after 2 days in bed, just getting up and vomiting and shitting non-stop. I thought, I'll go downstairs. I couldn't move. It fucking ruined me. Got to the bottom of the stairs, and I called my wife, and shit! And she went, what? And I said, no. Oh, shit.
Oh,
I didn't even feel it coming. No warning.
what a lovely marriage.
No warning.
Didn't even hide it.
I could have had it.
Well, I couldn't hide it. I shat myself in the living room. What?
I mean, it's just the encore of the show.
That is for better
It's
or
gone to a
worse.
weird
It
point.
wasn't, but it wasn't that like, I've got a stomach wind. It just,
Oh, God.
it's terrible. I mean, there was no substance to it.
Oh, what?
Very watery. There was after 2 days of just drinking water, there was nothing left. It was just the dregs of my insides. It's very hot. I know that.
You just need to stop now. Oh, God.
I've got the devil in me now.
Yeah.
Booth knows.
Thanks,
But he's
Paul.
looking a bit green around the gills
I
now.
am.
Not said anything.
Yeah. I'm going to a bad place now.
Have you watched those videos where the Japanese people vomit on each other? And like do the snot thing as well?
Oh, God.
That one nearly got me gagging once.
Yeah, no, there was once, and I hadn't come for ages. I think I've been like at family getaway thing,
Yeah.
and I was just so bent up and
You
horny.
had too much
Can you really
potassium.
Just say what I
It
thought you
got
said then?
weird, man. You know when you're just so excited.
Weirder than this
Yeah.
situation right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he had his cock out.
I
Yeah.
can actually see him rubbing his knees underneath the desk.
He's not rubbing his
He's remembering. No, when that snot one, I couldn't get my head around that.
Oh, no.
I couldn't get my head around that. That was not sexually
Yeah, no, I
exciting.
don't like that. In all seriousness, I'm not into that.
No,
That's
no.
a sexual thing you've watched.
Yeah.
Wow.
In his mouth. I mean, a proper fucking oyster as well. No fucking about.
Holy fuck.
Oh, Colin, thanks for bringing her. It's brilliant.
Oh, shine a light. Well, the swear thing's been broken anyway.
It looks like Colin's just. It looked like the camera had frozen because he was just stuck.
I think he's in disbelief.
Yeah.
What's up, Col?
I don't know. I'm just. Wow.
Like you've never watched that stuff.
Mate, Lorraine says I've got a bad gag reflex. It just doesn't. Like, Lorraine's quite obvious with her that internally now I'm fucking dying. My pain threshold is
Right,
shit.
so what we'll do, we'll get the show over with a bit earlier next week, and we'll watch some videos together. Just hang out,
Oh, I love
should
that.
get
see
to
the-
know each other.
You should
One
see the
big Disney
videos he makes
family.
me watch.
I show Graham the worst
Makes-
things.
Sometimes we go live at 10 and I'm just here like grey and just
She's crying in the corner.
like, yeah, I'm done. We're 1 minute into the show and I'm just like,
I would
oh.
rather that than you were sexually excited right now about snot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Each to their own. Who are we to judge? It's a modern world.
I'm not judging.
I've really got to go on. Quite enough. That's it. Right, guys, thanks so much for joining us. We'll be back next Thursday. So we're playing comedy. Do check that out. I can still see Lorraine just there going,
My eyes are still watering.
oh, we like you. You must stay next week as well. And of course, Stephen's show's next Thursday, again at 7 p.m. UK time. We've not settled playing comedy's time yet, but it'll be around after, before, during, around that time. And of course, we'll be back with more trigger warning. Might pop in the pub on Saturday night. Don't know. Depends. I'm very tired. I'm always very tired. I'm very old now. I'm an old man. I need my rest. But we'll be back. So, guys, have a brilliant weekend. And we'll see you next week for more of the same but different. Take care. Bye-bye.